Hi Year 2, Miss Laycock here. Thought I would bring you a CLIC session this morning. So let's get started. If you just jump onto YouTube, we will warm up with our 3 times tables song. So just type in 3 times tables, have fun learning. The children know exactly which song we like to sing. So sing along with Harry and then come back to me once you are ready. Well done. So now that we've done our 3s, we will recap our 5. So let's count in multiples of 5 all the way up to 100. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job. Okay, so pick up your pencils or pens and can you write down the next 5 multiples of 5 starting at 90. So pause this video and come back to me once you have done that. Okay, did you get 95, 100, 105, 110 and 115? Remember to watch how you write 105. Make sure your 0 is in the middle, not at the end. Okay, so let's go on to our learn its. So I'll show you each learn it, recap which method or methods you could use to solve them. Then if you just pause the video and solve it yourself and come back to me to find out the answer. Here's the first one. 6 times 5. 6 times 5. So we are really good at counting in 5s and I'm pretty sure that we have 6 fingers. So you can put your 6 fingers up and count in 5s. Off you go. Now, I don't have 6 fingers available because I'm holding the camera, so I'm going to add one on. So let's start counting in 5s 6 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you should have 30 for that answer. Second one. 30 add 90. Now 2 methods you could use. You could use your tens knowledge and just add up in tens, counting on from 90, or you can cover up the zeros and use your learn it. So add 3, add 9 first to find the answer. Whichever method you would like to do, off you go. So if you had done the learn it first, so covering up the zeros, 3 add 9, that's 12. So 30 add 90 equals 120. So trick is first, put your learn it answer in first and then add on the missing 0 so you get the numbers correct. So next one. 7 add 6. Now hopefully you have spotted you can find the smaller double and add 1 to solve 7 add 6. So off you go. Okay, so your working out should look a little bit like this. So to find 7 add 6, you find the smaller double, which is 6 add 6 equals 12. Don't forget to add 1 on to go up to the 7, which equals 13. So 7 add 6 equals 13. Okay, moving on. Next question. What is this? What is that? If you said it's a graph or a bar chart, you would be correct. So, first question, which food did the owl like the best? Which food did the owl like the best? Okay, so I'm hoping you will have looked up this side to see the total amount of animals consumed by the owls. And if you notice, the highest bar that goes up is rodent. And it goes up to 30. So 30 rodents were eaten by the owls. That was the food it liked the most. Question 2. How many birds did the owls eat? How many birds? So find the bird column and have a look how many birds the owl ate. Okay, so you sort of spotted the bird is here. Going up the column, you can move your finger all the way across to see what number it comes out at. And it's on 25. So the answer is 25 birds. Third question, which is the trickiest one, so have a look. How many shrews did the owl eat? Okay, how many shrews? So I'm going to zoom in at shrews and try and hold my hand still so you can see. Okay, so I hope you had your thinking caps on here. So this is the shrew column, and if you go up, it goes a little bit past this top line. So that top line there is hitting the 20 mark. So we know it's slightly over 20. Now, each bar there jumps up in multiples of 5. So it's only one more over 20, which is 21. So how many shrews did the owl eat? 21 shrews. Okay, let's move on to greater than and less than. So these are the symbols you are going to use. Can you write out, with a space in the middle, 30 and then 2? Which way would you point your symbol? 30 and 2. Okay, let's solve this one first. So, if you remember, Charlie Crocodile likes to open his mouth and nibble up the largest number. So, the largest number is 30. So, you should have written your symbol facing 30, gobbling it all up. Well done. Okay, let's have a go at the next one. 17 and 6. Write them out with a space in the middle and put your symbol in. Okay, remember 17 is greater than 6. So Charlie Crocodile likes to face 17 and gobble it all up. Well done, guys. Okay, moving on to time. Have a look at this clock. What time is it? Can you write it using digits in your... Can you write it on your own digital clock? We draw them out in our CLIC books every day, so you should know how to do this. Have a look. What time is it? Think. Don't rush. Pause the video and come back to me once you're ready. Okay, you should have got 11:15 on your digital clock, which is a 11:15. 15 minutes past 11. So remember, minutes on this side, hour on the left. Give yourself a tick. Oh, my favourite kind of question. How much money? Now, give you a little sneaky thing here. The answer is going to be more than £1. So you need to make sure you use your pound symbol, okay? I know it's a little tricky to draw, so just have a go. Now, I will try and again hold it still over the money. Can you count how much money I have? Pause the video, which might be better, and have a go at counting. I'll just zoom in actually. So you've got those, and that. Okay, have a go. How much money do I have? Okay, so start at the top when you are adding up with your largest coins. So 50p and a 50p. 50 add 50 is 100, which it equals £1. Okay, so now we're going to add up these coins. Now you will have spotted these are 10p coins. So let's count in tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. It says 40p there. So we've got £1 and 40p so far, but we're not done yet. No. Can't forget little 2p here. So we've got £1 there, 40 and 2. So £1, 42 pence. So if you had a go at writing it, it should look like this, with your pound sign at the beginning. So £1, put your decimal place, and then 42p. Remember, there doesn't need to be a p at the end because you've got your pound sign. Anything over £1 doesn't need a p at the end. So well done for having a go at that one. Fractions. Okay, so have a look very closely. How many are coloured orange? What fraction is coloured orange? Have a go and write it. Okay, did you get your numbers in the correct order? Let's have a look. There were 2/3 of the circle that was shaded, so 2/3. So we all know the computer does this sometimes. But when we write it like this. 2 line 3. 2 over 3. So 2 of the 3 parts were shaded in. Well done. Okay. Fractions of numbers now. So I would like everybody to make sure they draw, oh, you just saw me Easter eggs there, a decent sized circle for this one. So the question is, what is 2/3 of 9? 2/3 of 9. So remember our trick. If we're finding thirds, okay, we're going to split our circle up into thirds. So draw the dot in the middle, okay, and then draw the line down from the top to the dot, like so, okay? Doesn't matter if it's a bit wiggly. And then draw its legs out either side. So one going that way and one going that way, like so. So now you are ready to share out your dots. So remember, you are sharing out 9 dots and you are finding what 2/3 of that is. So pause the video and share out your dots and then come back to me once you are ready. Right then guys, so I'm going to share out the 9 dots and see if we've got the same answer. So let's get sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have got 3 in each third, but remember the question was what's 2/3? So I need to find what's in 1 and 2/3. So all together I've got 1/3 and 2/3. Oh, can you see that? So 3 and 3 is 6. So 2/3 of 9 equals 6. Did you get that one? If so, woohoo! And well done, Year 2. That is your CLIC session over and done with for this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you are all keeping well at home. See you tomorrow. Bye.